Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Wednesday, May 13th. May 13th. Wow, 2020. I'm Linda the Lightworker. I'm a shamanic practitioner. My specialty and passion is helping those who are recovering from trauma, PTSD, codependency, all of that good stuff. If you want to find out more about me, click on that diddly-do box down below and visit my website, LindaTheLightWorker.com. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, LindaTheLightWorker@gmail.com. I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. I'm so glad you stopped by, especially if this is the first time. So I'm going to do a general reading for all of us. And it's so important, especially in this time of COVID, of how we're all really having a lot of shared experiences. So let's see what the cards have in store for us today. Today I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Kranz. All the information is down below in the descriptions box. And it's interesting, we have 3 cards today, all from the Suit of Swords. So our first card is this 10 of Swords. Before I show you, it should have a little warning. It's a little scary, this card. Just adjusting the lighting. All right, wow. Okay, so we got a lot going on here. First of all, this bull, and we are in Taurus the bull right now, this zodiac we're in. And the swords typically represent the air signs, which are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, of course. But look at this bull. Even has a sword going through his eye. Do you see how he's stabbed in his back? It's like, so this card is all about betrayal, high drama. I'm sorry, it just seems a little funny, the high drama. Listen, I've been involved in high drama in my life, certainly. And when we're finding things out, there are times when there's a lot of drama in our lives. I'm not being critical of that. But the real question is how are you responding to the drama? So this card is about feeling a victim, or if somebody has stabbed you in the back or right through the eye, that is betrayal, this coming through the eyes like you didn't see it coming. So the real invitation here is, what is this drama? Or are you feeling victimized today? Okay, all right. The Spirit's showing me a lot of stuff about infidelity and what that looks like. There can be infidelity in all sorts of ways. It's certainly in this time of COVID, it might not be around the physical infidelities, but going into chat rooms, or I'm just getting all this information. Okay, so just be on the lookout for the possibility of there being some drama happening in your life, or you feeling sabotaged or underappreciated, and which will make you feel resentful, or fall into prey of that drama. Now here's the thing, is that when we're focusing on all that drama that can happen, and human life is dramatic, and these are dramatic times we're in, which I'm sure which will be written about and people will write about, and will create, this time is going to create great works of art. But if you're feeling this betrayal, all right, Spirit's saying this can also be rock bottom. So if we're talking about any sort of addiction, or if you're noticing a behavior in yourself or a loved one, something that you've talked about, perhaps your partner is using and you have been stabbed one more time, like, what the hell? How did I get caught up in this? You're trying your best to live on your path, and now you have all this drama going on. So just pay attention to this. Be honest with have an honest communication with yourself. Oh, that honesty is coming up in a little bit. Our second card is going to give a little bit more clarity. This is the 7 of Swords, which we've seen before. And we have this sly little fox who is sitting on one of the swords of secrecy. All right, that's a little, I just want to get the lighting right. just so we can see it better. There we go. So we can see these swords. So there are 6 swords up above and 1 down below. So the real question is, what is this secrecy that's happening? What is it? Is it a secret you're keeping from yourself? Oh, is it a secret you're not sharing with your partner? Are you the one who is being holding a secret? I'm hearing the word deception, avoidance. Avoidance is in the air. Oh my God, if this is your partner, you've been avoiding this and you've got a secret. So your secret is, this is my way out. Okay, so some of you might be feeling you've got a secret that you have an out, and it's reaching a point where you're just not going to tolerate this anymore. So this is a big deal. We've got our final tarot card is the Daughter of Swords. So is it the daughter? Yep, the Daughter of Swords. So she's all about remembering the light, being insightful. She's very insightful. She also is rising above the swords here and into this more illuminated place where she can see different colors representing different aspects of the situation. So it really is rising up out of the muck of this disappointment or this betrayal or this victim. You're feeling victimized, or it could be just from your life circumstances. You're feeling victimized right now because you can't afford what you want to do, or feeling restricted. Whatever this betrayal is for you, this beautiful little lady, she can rise above it. She can find the energy, the loving energy that's all around it. She can find the wisdom in this situation. And I really am getting, typically this card represents, it's about, the Seven of Swords is about somebody keeping a secret from you. But I'm really hearing that if you are being victim by somebody else's behavior who has betrayed you, you have the secret for you to, of what your inner power is. And on the other note too is you are living with somebody who is in a destructive pattern and you're caught up in their drama. I'm telling you as a warning, there may be one more secret that could be, it could be detrimental to you. So pay attention, be safe. Today is a high warning day, just making sure you are practicing safe practices. And if you are caught in some high drama, the invitation is to rise up above it and see it from a different perspective. I know we've had that balloon card, but this is what her message is. From there, you will find honesty. You'll be able to find the clarity that you're really looking for, because, you know, people misbehave when they're in pain. And if you have been betrayed, finding that place of compassion for yourself and of course the other person at some point, that's part of the healing process. But to do that, you need to be able to rise above the situation and see it from a different perspective with insight and honesty. So, okay, and Spirit's also saying too that all of this stuff is happening in your head. All 3 of these cards are from the Sword. So when I'm in the Swords, the Suit of Swords, especially in this connotation, this could be all this stuff that's happening in your head. You're having this high drama with somebody else, or perhaps you're feeling resentful towards someone else for whatever reason. You might have to move, or whatever your circumstances, that might be coming up. This could all be inside your head. So the invitation there is to truly rise above it and get out of your head. You know, one thing I like to do when I'm too much in my head, or if I'm overthinking, or if I'm feeling kind of chaotic in my brain, I stand up really straight and tall, and then I bend over and I just forward hang. And I let all the blood rush to my head. I'm really stretching out the back of my legs and really elongating my back to move that stress and tension out. And once I'm able to do that, and then when I slowly, slowly, slowly roll back up and stand up very gently, and then I'll put my arms out really wide and breathe in very deeply. And just by doing a simple, easy, slow, long stretch with breathing will pull me out of my head from that obsessive thinking or that chaotic thinking that might have been triggered by something. You know, we never know what's really going on for other people. And so, and if you're going out into the world, people, and I know many of you are like me, like socially distancing, really living close to those guidelines so that we protect ourselves and don't put others in danger, because we don't even know if we're carrying this coronavirus because we can't get tested. So, you know, as we're distancing and as we are, people's tensions are prickly out there. So just be gentle with yourself, plan a little bit more time. And if you are reaching a point of rock bottom, if this isn't something about you, if you're having a problem with gambling, maybe you're doing online gambling or drinking or using, whatever, I really hope that you reach out to a strong support system such as any of the 12-step programs. There are people around, all around, ready to help you and just share your story and get the support you need. So just don't forget that, all right? There's good help everywhere out there. All right, our final card today is from the beautiful Denise Linn Sacred Travelers deck. You know how much I love this deck. And tonight we have, or today we have, Navigating by the Stars. And the message here is follow your bliss. Do it. I don't know what you're waiting for. Because especially, you know, if you are trying to follow your bliss and you're still caught up in the this and that world of busyness, somehow overly working in a job that you don't like and you're feeling victimized, it's time for you to really look at, where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? And what is my bliss? What really makes me happy? What are the things I want to do? Have a thoughtful conversation with yourself and really tap into what makes you happy and find that energy and nurture it and cleanse the other stuff away and allow yourself to be reborn into the person you want to be, living your life purpose, doing what matters most, because life is very precious, and how lucky we are we get to be here in this time of such incredible activities happening and not happening. I never thought I would live through a pandemic. Oh, fingers crossed. I want to live through this one. So anyway, it's an interesting time we're in. So take it easy, little tomato. You hang in there today. Could be a little challenging in our heads. Make sure you've got the good support around you. Reach out, call a friend. Really find your support system. If you are feeling, and if you're being battered or are suffering from any sort of domestic violence at all, please reach out for help. And remember that you are loved. You are God's most favorite child. And all you need to focus on today is taking the best possible care of you. So drink a lot of water, eat your vegetables, eat yummy, good food for you, say nice things to yourself, and be nice to you, because you are a wonderful person and I love you. And I'm so grateful that you stopped by. So hang in there, little tomato. Sounds like it might be a little stressful today, but you know what? You can do it. You're a strong cookie. All right, my dear. I love you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.